State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Curry is out there with Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Barry. And it's Mullen in at the three. Chamberlain with the basket.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
That's all you want. It's a good shot to get yourself in a rhythm. For him, he's going to want a lot more than that to come.
Curry, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Golden State on D. 4-point game. It's a pick by Ilgauskas, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Price against Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeBron outside. From downtown, connects from three-point range.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. He said the focus defensively is going to be making things difficult inside. He wants to get them off the three-point line and make them take as many mid-range shots as possible. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. So it's the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. James kicks to Ilgauskas. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Now that's just a lack of communication. 2 guys just not on the same page.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Curry is inside. Guarded by Price. The shot by Curry. No good. Releases. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 5.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Now here's Love. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Count it. Good.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 4. LeBron can't get it to go.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Now here's LeBron following the shot by Kevin Durant. And that one's good. Price. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Price with the steal. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
It's Durant on the wing. It's picked off. Here's Ilgauskas. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Ilgauskas has got 6.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that.
Curry dishes to Chamberlain. Shoots from the elbow. Curry's shot is off.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
For three, Price. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Ilgauskas, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
An ideal start for him from the field. I mean, he hasn't missed a thing yet.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. They get a hand on it. Nance a screen. Russell passes to Carr. Out left to the wing. Brandon. And he sinks the shot coming off a strong pick.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's Barry. Nance with some nice D.
The D doing everything they can to cut him off on his way to the hoop.
Brandon the pass to Nance. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Free against Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's sent back by Hill. Outside Harper. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
Pass to Russell. Here's Nance. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim. Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
Now, here is Russell after the miss from Stephen Curry. A floater, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Harper against Durant. Harper kicks to Russell. From the stripe. The putback. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. The Warriors trail. And Durant, here we go. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offense.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. Chamberlain against Hill. Back to Russell. Poked loose. It's stolen by Mullen. Pulls up on the wing. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Chamberlain. Curry's got 10 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Harper kicks to Nance. Free against Curry. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Harper. They get it again. Hill. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Hill's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Barry. Oh, that's blocked. Durant against Harper. Over to the wing. Here's Free. Off target from the baseline.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have that.
Back right after this. Cleveland with the ball. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Mullen is out there with Barry. And it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Chamberlain in at center. Curry against Free. It's stolen by Hill. Here's the break. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Curry dishes to Durant. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
A second chance effort. Hill, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Nance passes to Harper. That's tipped. And here comes Durant.
Oh, see that?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Carr. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Dish now to Love. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Durant. Here's Brandon. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
They gleaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Carr. Cleveland moving the ball around. Brandon, the pass to Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Brandon. Defended by Durant. Love with the screen on Curry. And there's the bucket from Brandon.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Here's James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mullen. Here's Chamberlain. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Cleveland.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Here's Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading. Feeds to Price. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Carr. Off target with his 3. Carr's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Baseline jumper. Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland with the ball. Price outside. With the floater. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Playing big, willing to go toe-to-toe against a guy who towers over him.
Well, it's just an attitude, a way of life. You can't let people see you back down, or they take it as a sign of weakness and expect that treatment every time.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the basket by Stephen Curry. A 3-ball. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Moss comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Russell in for Carr. The Warriors trailing. Curry kicks to Chamberlain. Over Ilgauskas. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Fires for 3. Chamberlain with the block. And he uses the glass on the layup. Chamberlain got 8 points.
Now, he's only shooting 20% to begin this quarter, and you can tell it's beginning to wear on him.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Outside Mullen. Chamberlain dishes to Mullen. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
There's a screen for the 3. Here's Ilgauskas. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here, whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Cavaliers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 6. 1:44 left in the first half. Curry with the steal. Ball's knocked loose, and the Cavaliers with possession here. Chamberlain with the block. From about 16, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21.
Fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
And that's what you have to do. Stay in the moment. Keep grinding.
Now, here's Price. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Russell.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
Here's Chamberlain. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed now to Price. Cleveland gets it back. Boss. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Tough effort right there on the glass. Those second chance points can pay off in a big way.
For 3, Price. Price can't get that one to fall.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause. LeBron outside. Got a hand on it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half in the books. This is Ernie Johnson. This is Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ken Smith. Welcome back.
Ken, as we break down the action. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots, gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible those guys will see more minutes in the second half, but at the same time, you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
And that will conclude our halftime presentation. We take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
Looking to pull away in the last half of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They've got Price. Ross is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Augustus. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Over Augustus. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And stolen by Price. They're running. And here we go. Augustus. Good.
Oh, they can't miss their third make in a row to begin the half.
Ilgauskas has got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Curry kicks to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
For the lead. Chamberlain trying to get open. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Mullen against James. Inside Leaner, and Durant sends it back. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Curry dishes to Chamberlain. They need this, and Chamberlain with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. In the corner, it's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moves back up. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 14.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Curry passes to Durant. Here's Barron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've been a completely different team at the line here tonight. Maybe they're finally turning a corner when it comes to their free throw shooting.
Harry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. And so he hits both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The pass to Brandon. He dishes it to Nance. And Durant sends it back. Here's Curry. Chamberlain trying to get open. And the rejection by LeBron. Three-pointer. But they get it back. And the rejection by Curry. Chamberlain, the pass to Barry. They now take the lead. Barry's got 4 this quarter. The Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Brandon. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Mullen. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And aggressive defense causing the mistake, then cashing in.
What a beautiful steal off of great anticipation. His instincts right there were right on.
Carr, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Chamberlain. Second chance shot, and it's Durant playing it in. Durant's got 6 points.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Love outside. And the layup falls. Love's got his first points of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Free. It's a pick by Love. Puts it up from 12. Offensive rebound. Nance. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Aussie's checked in for Russell. Here's Boss, right on the bucket.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Curry. Rebound, Love. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Nance passes to Boss. And Durant sends it back. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 6 points for Boss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Dishes to Chamberlain. And stolen by Love. For the tie. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Durant. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Inside. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. They set the screen. Here's World B free. Mullen with the defensive effort.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look now for Cleveland. Harry Nance is checked in for Harper. And it's Price in for Free. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Price for 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Durant, and that one good. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Price dishes to Nance. Back to Price. They set the pick, and they get it. And it's Durant with the rebound.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Mullen kicks to Durant. Here's Barry, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shoots from 8, and it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Mullen. Chamberlain got 14. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we... Warriors leading by 9. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Mullen. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. And it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off a good pick, you want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
James wide open. Another miss by James. Mullen kicks to Durant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's the 3rd personal foul. At the line for Warriors, Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Cleveland making a change here. Durant hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Curry. Drains it from 17 feet out. Curry's got 30 points.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Nice shot by James. Warriors leading by 13. There's the steal. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. James. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Price, right side. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And stolen by LeBron. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Aussie is checked in for Cleveland. So it's the Warriors now. They have a 9-point lead.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Let's not lie. He has the skills to do it. We've seen that, but you still like to work for something closer.
Mullen dishes to Durant. Price with the steal. To the inside, Ilgauskas drops in the layup for 2.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Well, he's been lights out all game. No one can deny that, but I'm not sure his efforts will be enough to get his team to win.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Now, here is Mullen. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Pass to Barry. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. Cavaliers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Mullen. Here's Price. Second chance shot. And Hill finishes inside.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The 3 hits it from three-point range.
That matches his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 in the first, now he's got 1 in the second.
Here's Curry. Cavaliers with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, perhaps he believes that he'll be able to shoot himself out of this slump, but I don't see it. He needs to quit shooting those threes.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Hawes has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Hill. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line, he's out competing guys. What a total 180-degree turn here. He wasn't making anything in the first half, but he looks like a totally different player now in the second half.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw off from Durant. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Now here is Mullen. And there's the pass to Barry. And stolen by Ilgauskas. It's Russell with the drive. The shot's good from Love.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
He gets it in there.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Free passes to Russell. Ilgauskas a screen on Mullen. Here's Love. Lays it up off the glass.
Anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Chamberlain trying to get open. Tries again, and the layup is good. Chamberlain got 10 points in just the second half.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Love. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Kevin Love.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's intercepted. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. It's good. This game is all even.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Curry is inside. He's against Carr. Curry, good. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Vital basket there. This
an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here is Durant. Following the basket by LeBron James.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easily.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Well, we want people to tune in, don't we? This is what they're tuning into. Big moments.
Curry outside. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Count it!
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Price. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Clock's ticking. They got to get up a shot.
But even if they make it, you got to foul quick, or this is over. It's a wrap.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 1. From deep, James buries the triple.